Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Welcome to our adventure in Nullsec. We're here in the system of Q-5211. We're here in our malediction, carrying equipment for a T2 Abyss Hawk, my cheap rocket hawk. So we're going to see here if we can find what is on the market right here. Is there a hawk on the market? Because I'm not sure how the stockpiles are here. So it seems like F-NMX6 is a pretty popular market up, so we'll go there. We'll also check where some Rage Rockets are. Scourge Rage Rocket, Mjolnir, and Inferno. Great. All these seem to be in stock right here. Good to see. Jackdaw. Can we buy Jackdaw? I want to buy Jackdaw later. But Jackdaw is also here. There seems to be a pretty good system to be able to get some market trading going on. Let's check here. I'm curious, how much do Gilas go for? Gila. 331 million. Okay, and what is the price right now in G2? Appraisal. We can see here, do we have a profit margin to be had? Oh, yes, look at that. 268 million ISK right here. So there's a big profit margin to be had if we're able to transport Gilas down to a Nullsec right here. So this is something that I think we'll definitely do. There's also a buy order right here. We can probably put them in the sell order. I think that's a more smart idea. And it makes sense. I mean, there is a definite reason why you want to get Gilas. They're very useful in PvE. People use them all the time. Ratting, Abyss, very popular ship. So if we manage to transport Gilas down here, then it should be good. Should go good. Could be an idea to use a blueprint. We'll see how much it requires in the blueprint. Let's see now. Industry. Just going to explore the market here, see what we can find. Let's check the price of this. So 15 million ISK for the value of the blueprint. Let's see how much can we get a Gila blueprint for. Gila blueprint copy, okay. Oh, this is the reprocessed value, not the copy, okay. Let's see now. We can perhaps get one here for 34 million. Is this an auction? Oh, this is a buy, yeah. Okay, so let's see now. Show info. Required skills, required materials. We've got a bunch of different stuff right here that probably is worth a ton of ISK. We'll see. 247 million. Oof, okay, so there is quite a bit of value in the components here as well. So probably it'll be better to just buy ready fit Gilas. It will be a lot easier to transport though in blueprints, but it seems to be a bit cheaper to just buy the Gila ready-made itself. So we'll probably do that. That's something I think we'll do for business. Business. Our current budget is 500 million. Not a crazy budget, but not a tiny one either. Just to use it for various different things. I'm trying to keep the injection of cash from other accounts to a minimum. I think I want to keep all the cash on this account for itself, and we're just going to earn our way up to getting various different types of ships, because it's not so satisfying. You need to buy the best ship you can get straight off the bat. And might do that, but I think I want to preferably just earn all the ISK and then just work our way up so it feels a bit more satisfying to get something like a rattlesnake, for example, if we use it to do some nullsec ratting. Okay, we can check here what kind of anomalies we got here. Probe scanner, Gristis hub. Let's enable the compact view. And we can probably set our home in this trade hub right here. Probably not the best idea because it's probably going to be a very popular system, but we'll see. I mean, I like the idea of basing out of a trade hub because then you have a very easy time buying stuff. So we'll see. Who is this owned by? Brave Holdings. Okay, it's made of the Brave Collector, because Mothership Bellicose is a structure that used to be an old Brave structure. Like, there's always seems to be a structure called Mothership Bellicose, because I think there was a guy who died in the corporation called Bellicose. CCTV Eyes 13. Some little cloaky camper right here, probably. Name. Forlorn Hub. Ooh, there's tons of signatures right here. That's really cool to see. Oh yeah, look at that, all these allies right here. That's cool. Might want to establish a deep safe, to be honest, because a deep safe will be good in the case that there's people scanning around. It'll be a lot harder for them to scan if the Abyss site is really far away. It is quite dangerous actually to do Abyss sites in a very populated system, because I have actually been killed in Nullsec from people ganking Abyss sites, because I mean, you just want to scan them down, you know you're going to get almost a guaranteed kill. I can dump all our stuff in here. It's gonna have a bit of an inventory. Can set home station and buy a hawk. And the cheapest one right here. And then fit it. Is there no Mjolnir Rage Rockets? Because they didn't have any here. Rage Rocket. Well, there are some here. That's good. So we've got a decent quantity right here. Maybe we don't need so many. We can just use like 2,000 perhaps. Or even 1,000. Remove them. I wanted to have 2,000 in here. Okay, good. We can also have 3,000 like this, just so we have a bit of a stockpile. We don't need to waste ammunition unnecessarily. Okay, that looks good right there. We'll try doing an abyss site right here. Agitated dark. Get to work. We do actually want to have some implants. I will get some basic implants because there are some nice implants we can use to get some good qualities. Some extra damage implants. I'm just going to double check here that I don't have any implants in the item hanger. No, we don't. Okay. Rockets. Ah, no, we do not have a rapid launch. But 003 right here. We'll skip that then. We'll just go for implantness. Let's go to the spot right here. I think there is a standing fleet as well. Pure blind standing fleet. It's good to be in these kind of standing fleets just in case. This seems to be a little safe right here. We have any boosters? You can redeem these boosters right here. Tangling Vila Damovic. Let's go. Do we have any DPS increase here? We get a significant DPS increase from that Halcyon booster over there. These tanglers. See if I can get them, because I have a tendency to be really bad at hitting with the rockets in these tanglers, or just the Damovics in general, because they just go so fast. We might be able to, because the Velas, I think they might orbit closer, and especially the tangling ones, I think they do orbit a bit closer than the usual ones. There's our range. It's 13 kilometers. Yeah, good. Oh, we've got webbed right here. Are we able to hit him properly? Yeah, it seems like we're able to hit him properly. That's good. 2.5 mil. Not that much. Are we able to hit, or are we not able to hit? We can just take a look at this NPC and see for ourselves. Right, are these... Yeah, look, half the time they're not hitting properly. We can go with Scourge Javelin. We were able to hit there a bit. I think Scourge Javelin is going to be better. Because I had a point where I was doing T2 electrics in a retribution, and I was in Nullsec then, doing it in a very populated system, just like I was doing now. And then there's people absolutely wrecked my face. There was like a Caracal Navy issue, Osprey Navy issue, like a whole hit squad of cruisers outside. Absolutely annihilated me. I probably should have warped off, but instead I decided to just wait there. I was being a bit silly, but I think I did perhaps then try to warp, but it was just too late. I just got blapped. What is our line time? We've got pretty fast line time, that's good. How much does a retribution have if it doesn't have anything on? 3.95, so the same line time essentially is under 4 seconds. Even though these javelins do so much less damage, I just prefer them with the damage because they just all hit. It just feels like we're doing more damage, and then plus we've got very good application too with them. Okay, next room, Charybdis Tyrannos. We'll go with the Scourge Rage Rockets. Let's take out these Ephialtes. I'm gonna just shield boost so I have full HP all the time in case of a wrecking shot. Unlikely, but it can happen. I've had too many times for me to feel comfortable getting wrecking shotted as a Purify in the Abyss. I don't know why. I think it could be that it's got a big signature radius and just not going so fast. Increased likelihood of it occurring for some reason. Not sure. Grab this. Just use Rage Rockets away. And just rage away with Rage Rockets. Pretty simple to be honest, like, especially these battleship waves just get in close orbit, and it's like zero brain activity is basically required to do these kinds of waves. Deadliest waves in my experience are the Kikimoras and the Sancho waves. Cinnabals usually pose problems to Hawks, but I personally, with this fit at least, have never encountered problems with Cinnabal rooms. They've been quite easy actually. Been tanking them just fine in the T2 Dark Abyss. Even the T2 Exotic Abyss is no problem. I prefer darks because it feels a bit safer, you're quicker, and the enemies have lower optimal range. Okay, Charybdis down. Let's get rid of these cruisers. Super easy. Look how quickly they go down. No problem. Okay, there we go. Second room, 51 kilometers away. We've drifted out so far. These Ephialtes guys like to cruise around a bit from time to time. Even though they usually keep up close, these ones tended to drift away quite a lot more than usual. Surprised there. Let's go to this final wave. See what we get here. Basic sleeper cruise. Actually, no, not basic ones, quite advanced ones, because these guys do hit hard. We'll go for the upholder probably. It's not too bad if we get neutered out. I mean, it is bad, but we'll have a lot easier time speed tanking, so we'll see. Let's go for this guy right here. Orbit real close. Oh, we could orbit 7.5 to be honest. Actually, no, better to orbit real close so they can't hit us at all. Because the problem with these guys, they got short range weapons, but they've got really good tracking. So when you are really close, they're not able to hit as much, and then it's alright. They do a lot of EM damage as well. We've got decent EM resist in our ships. Come on now, take him out. It's important to just keep the afterburner on, even though we get neutered out right here. But it'll be also a lot easier for us to keep range if we do not have this web on us. Come on, there. Good, good, good. Orbit 500. Dark side also aids in getting a lot less damage from these guys. And even though we've got really no capacity left, we can still shoot just as much as we were able to before. Because of our rocket, it's not consuming any capacitor at all.
A module has run out of charges.
And we can just pulse the afterburner just so that we can get some more speed. These are pretty nasty waves right here. They do a ton of damage. Okay, I'll orbit over here. Last cruiser right here. Or last deadly cruiser. The Lucid guys are the more deadly ones. The Ephialtes, no problem right there. I don't worry at all about them. Let's land a volley here quickly. Last NPC right there. Really smooth, right? This basic T2 rocket hawk is just so well. It works so well in the abyss. Ton of damage, ton of tank, ton of buffer. Overall, a really powerful ship right here. And especially for the price, it's so good. Below 50 million ISK. So we've got here 2.4 million. Alright. So that's great. A smooth and quick abyss sight right there. We've got a fierce dark right here, fierce firestorm. These are not worth much, but they could be worth a lot more if they were gammas, for example. This is great. This is great. We've got basic method turn ISK right here. Not crazy ISK, but it's very reliable. And it works really well. The only worry I have really is that we get ganked on the outside. Another alternative also is to use Jackdaws with a duo. You'll be able to like have a high tier abyss like T4 abyss. You'll be able to earn pretty good ISK in T4 abyss with a friend. Very easy, very simple, and my character is able to use the fit really well. So that's a bit of abyss in Nullsec, getting a hawk set up. Smooth, 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 smooth. I'll perhaps consider ratting later. We'll see what I'll do. We'll see what I'll do. But I want to first have hawk, and then I'll have a jackdaw. These two ships I think are very good to have because you've got something you can do solo, and something I can do with a friend. And then something also I want to have eventually is to get a T4 Firestorm hybrid healer that I have been using a lot on my main character. Issue is on this character I don't have very good skills for the drones. So I'm training those up, but that'll be a future goal in the future. That'll be a goal we'll have in the future. Oh, this magnificent keepstar right here looks so cool. But that's it for now. I'm going to take a bit of a break here. Nullsec adventures with some abyss farming as a basic means of income. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.